Welcome to the Sonoma County Library video channel. We post new videos every week, so bookmark, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Hi everyone, this is Miss Kim from the Sonoma County Library. Welcome to our Crafting at Home series. Today we have a very fun craft for you. Now, be sure to check out our library website, sonomalibrary.org, for more information and resources. Now, let's get started with our craft. Hi everyone, so here is my workstation. What we're going to make today is how to make yarn out of an old t-shirt. And today we're just going to make the yarn. Next week we'll make something with the yarn, but you're welcome to use your yarn for whatever kind of project you want to make, like finger knitting, arm knitting, cool carpets, whatever you'd like. So this is how to make the yarn. So you'll need a t-shirt. Any t-shirt is fine. We're mainly just going to need the main middle piece of the shirt. So go ahead and grab your t-shirt and cut off the hem. Okay, so now I didn't do a very good job cutting it. Try and make it as straight and even as possible. But now we're gonna cut right underneath the armpits and shoulders. So go ahead and cut right here. This kitten does not want me to move my shirt today. So remember, don't do like I did in the beginning. Try and make it as straight and even as possible. It's okay if it's a little not even though. Maybe actually using fabric scissors will probably give you a better edge, but I'm just using scissors that I use every day. And that's fine too. The nice thing about t-shirt knitting and t-shirt yarn is that the projects you're doing are not as detailed as actual knitting, so a few little hiccups here and there is not going to be a problem. So grab the piece, the top piece, and save it for another project. We won't be using that for our yarn. So here we go. We've got the middle part of our shirt. I'm going to move it to the side. What you're going to do now is grab the side that's closed. Grab one of the edges that's closed and fold it up to the other side, but leave about an inch or so of space between the two edges. So here we go. So here's my first closed side, my second closed side with space between. What you're going to do next is grab your scissors and make some thin little lines all the way to the top of the first fold, the first edge, not the second edge. There we go. So I went past the first fold and keep doing that. Okay, there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to unfold these. Make sure everything looks good. Okay, so here's our string. And the next thing we're going to do is carefully cut on this top edge over here. Get it all ready. Okay, so one of the hardest things about this part is making sure you've got the angle correctly. So I'm going to move this here so I can get a better look. And what we're going to be doing is working diagonally so that the pieces of yarn connect to each other and we have one full non-stop piece of t-shirt yarn. So working diagonally, we're going to cut diagonally on these lines so everything connects. So to start with, I'm just going to cut from here Okay, so then I have the start of my first piece. So now that I've got to the second one, I need to cut diagonally. So let's see how this works. Okay, so this one will go here. There we go. Now this piece goes here. Perfect. So you just want to make sure they are one long piece. There we go. And now we have a bunch of pieces. So the next step is to grab your yarn and kind of pull it through your hands in an attempt to give it more of a yarn-like shape. See the difference? So just keep pulling. Gets a little hot. Ow! Maybe don't hold it too tight. Let it be a loose hand. Be careful not to give yourself like a rug burn doing this. Maybe put on some gloves. Or do it very slowly and bit by bit. Invite a kitten to help you. This is my yarn kitten. Thank you very much. What do you want to make with it? I wonder if you can make cat toys with yarn like this. Probably. Almost there. This is definitely looking more like yarn. Oh, there's my hem. And there we go. Thank you for your help, kitten. We have our t-shirt yarn, and it kind of looks like yarn. Thank you. This is mine. All right. So we have our yarn, we're all ready. Feel free to make some cool projects with it and post them in the comments. I'd love to see what you make. Next week, we will try and make something together. So look forward to that. Have fun, everyone. Thank you everyone for joining me today. That was so much fun. Please post pictures of your completed craft on social media so we can all see. We miss you terribly. Can't wait to see you in person again. Please stay safe, stay well, and thank you so much for joining me. Check back for more videos every week.